Hey hotties, it's time to address the pom-pom and the Pullman. I mean, if you're anything like me, you've been wondering, what are they? Why are they so mysterious? And when does Honkai Star Rail get its own deranged theory about the cute mascot being evil? The time of pondering has ceased. I'm here to spill Pom-Pom's juice. Before we could talk about what Pom-Pom is, we need to understand when Pom-Pom is. The character location information sent me on a wild goose chase. The real golden egg was Welt's confusion. It led me directly to Himiko's character story. In that, I'm reminded of the cyclical nature of the Astral Express, and that they could be moving backwards. Himiko also has doubts that the conductor will be able to stay with them for the entirety of the journey back to Pagana. I had to know, what other navigators was Pom-Pom present for? I found my answers in the Cosmodesy event and the simulated universe swarm disaster. After Akavili fell, Navigator Dolly turns to Crystal. The role is assumed by IC, and during his time the crew dwindles down to 2 passengers, the other implied to be the conductor. Then he goes bonkers and departs the express. In another Navigator's story, Oakley, Musketeer of the Wild Wheat, yes, the one from the Relic set, with the shortest stay of 6 months and 2 days, Oakley sufficiently replaces the Astral Express crew and hands their role of navigator off to Falcon. He serves bravely, but faces an untimely end. The youngster Granholm quickly gets the role, but navigates the Express directly into obscurity. Pom-Pom's frustrations that are illustrated in the Lycone for Tomorrow's Journey are found in reality. They were once again left in this crisis. Just the conductor and navigator. What would you do? I believe Pom-Pom bomb-bombed the choo-choo. And if my suspicions are correct, this was done with benevolence. Pom-Pom needed to do something to save the Express. Their best chance was finding a human that could return it to the Trailblaze so they could go to Pagana. I believe Pom-Pom is the Aeon of Elation Aha. And in Devlog 2, the misinterpretation of them laying an ambush to attack the Nameless is the true evil in this story. And I can't help but to feel that Herta's disdain and disgust is misplaced. I would assume that it piqued her interest to see an Aeon be so obsessed with humans, and their only desire to be to protect them and return to their own humanhood. It's really interesting that the notes of elation within this story that's only filled with regret, sorrow, and frustration. It's also evident in the other devlogs, such as the first one with the noble-ass worm. It had all the intelligence it needed to be in the Genius Society, and it wasn't turned away for being a worm. It was turned away for being an emanator of elation. All significance within this story is stripped once we view it from Herta's lens of disdain, losing any sense of hope, fear, frustration, or desire, to become the face of elation, and all they feel is a deep regret. The largest being their ascension to Aeonhood. These devlogs truly illustrate their desire to connect with humanity and protect it because they were unable to protect it within themselves. They're scared of facing the same fate as Akavili. They're not maniacal, but they do have a short temper. I think it's something similar to Pom-Pom's, right? I had to search for more clues around the parlor car within the index, as well as the data bank on the Express. And in that, I found all the clues I needed to really drive home the point that they are one and the same. They both love to play ball, and it seems silly on the surface, especially when Pom-Pom whips out a book, 100 Ways to Be a Good Friend to Humans, and it's a guide for dogs and dog care. But this is the perfect blend of foreshadowing and absolute silliness. They've been putting it right in front of our face this entire time. Pom-Pom's non-negotiable is being safely brought back to Akavili. Because Pom-Pom knows the only way that they could possibly save them is with the help of humans, specifically the Nameless. And this parallels the stories within the simulated universe Swarm Disaster, specifically the Gondola. Just as the Masked Fools brought the Nameless to safety, it's time for the Nameless to bring Aha to their loved one, to rescue them together. Because the real final boss is Dongfang. I hope you find every one of these string of coincidences just as suspicious as I do. I mean, Akavili disappeared, Dolly turned to Crystal, around the exact same time that Fooly cast their gaze upon the IPC at Fleming's retirement party. I think Fooly was trying to protect them from Dongfang. And Aha, as the most connected with other Aeons, took every warning and went straight to the people they knew would help them. Within the Gondola story, we see that they trust the humans, and the Masked Fools successfully usher the Nameless to safety. It's only fair that the Nameless can return the favor to Aha. After their countless desperate pleas, they were successful. And again, finding success within choosing Himiko, crashing the Express into her home planet. She was the one to fix it, and she is the one to understand the pain. She is the one to save Aha from their own despondent fate and help them return to their humanity. So let me know what you think. I mean, all your thoughts. Did this resonate with you? Does it sound silly? Did you think Aha was really evil before coming into this? What do you think Pom-Pom's true identity is? I don't know. Let me know. Everything. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.